by just working hard and being positive and being optimistic, I've found that those interpret into more success.
Are you a noun or a verb? When you ask yourself, who am I? Have you ever wondered who's asking the question? Do you have a soul? What makes you joyful? Do you have a life purpose? Who are you? So great to have you, Shay.
Thank you. It's an
Thanks
honor
for
to be
coming.
here.
I've heard a lot about your transformation, about the fact that you actually lost 100 pounds. Is that true?
Oh, well, 115, but who's counting?
How did it start? What got you
I've
going?
been trying to do it for a long time. I mean, it started with me gaining a lot of weight that I shouldn't have gained in the first place. This is what I looked like when I, graduated from high school and got married. And then I went from a job where I was carrying stone countertops and polishing and doing manual labor 60 hours a week to sitting at a computer and not being very active and just not really caring about what I ate. And so I kind of ballooned up for 4 or 5 years, and then during that time I knew that it was happening, and I thought I gotta lose this weight, and I made videos where I tried to stop, but then I finally just got the motivation because I had a weight loss crew meet at my house every Tuesday. We had a Tuesday morning weigh-in, and it was just the motivation of a lot of my YouTube audience watching me and yelling at me if I didn't lose the weight. And then I just wanted to feel better. I wanted to get back into that place where I could move my body and play with my kids and feel good and be able to wear my favorite shirt and not feel uncomfortable because it was so tight on me. And I just finally did it,
Are you now much more sensitive to what's happening in your body?
Absolutely. Like, it just as far, every once in a while I'll eat poorly again. Like, just staying in a hotel and at events like this, it's hard to get access to good food. So, the other night I had chicken nuggets and French fries and chocolate chip cookies.
Oh,
and then that night I was like, oh,
yeah.
Why do I do that? Like, my body's yelling at me. Like, why? I thought we talked about this, Shay. Don't put that stuff in you anymore. And then it's like, I'm just focusing on getting it out for the next 24 hours, drinking a lot of water and trying to eat fruit to get rid of it out of my body. But it's definitely a lot more noticeable.
Give you a couple of suggestions?
Sure.
Put your hand in your stomach right now. On a level of 1 to 10, how hungry are you?
4.
4, okay.
Yeah.
So here's what I do, I put my hand on my stomach. 10 is you feel awful, like you did the other day, or like most people feel after Thanksgiving.
Right.
Okay. 1 is totally famished. So when you eat, you should be about a 2, and when you finish, you should be about a 5, which means just right.
Staying in the middle. Okay.
Staying in the middle, and that's about 2/3 of the volume of your stomach. Without giving yourself any reason, this is 2 o'clock, this is 6 o'clock, I haven't eaten for so many hours. Just feel it right there. And when you're faced with a choice, ask yourself, am I hungry? How hungry am I? And if you just start feeling your body, soon it'll start to self-regulate itself, which it's doing anyway right now, right?
Another thing I noticed too is a lot of times I was just thirsty. I needed more water, and so I would feel like I needed, and I'd eat more food, but I wasn't doing it. I realized I just needed more water.
Yeah, 65% to 70% of your body is water, yeah.
That's what I started to realize, and then I started to realize, well, fruits and vegetables are also 70% water, and so is my body. Those two should go together more often. So yeah, I try to only eat fruit actually up until noon.
Everybody says you say happiness is a choice. What do you mean?
Well, because I've made a video every day for almost 4 years, I don't want to make a video of me in a bad mood. So there's those days where anybody wakes up and just doesn't feel like it, whatever it may be, going to work, putting up with your friends, your family, or for me, in my case was filming myself. I didn't want to film myself in a bad mood. So it was almost like I had to okay, Shay, I had to psych myself out to get in a good mood, to be happy in front of the camera. And then by doing that, all of a sudden I felt better and I was just in a better mood. Physiologically, sitting up straight and taking a breath and smiling, just doing that, just that physical action, even if I didn't feel like it, almost forced me into being in a better mood. And I really did feel better. It wasn't just some trick I was playing, but I genuinely felt better. It's my other saying is the secrets to life are hidden behind the word cliche. By just working hard and being positive and being optimistic, I've found that those interpret into more success. And then then there's that success cycle where I see more results, so then I get more motivated. So then I'm more motivated, so I work harder, and then I see more results, so then I get more motivated from those results, and it's just this vicious cycle of happiness and success.
Well, there's lots of good research now on people who are happy. They see opportunities where other people see problems.
Right.
They have a sense of meaning and purpose in their life. They like to express their creativity. They like to make other people happy.
Yeah.
And if you do that, actually the fastest way to be happy is to make somebody else
To serve
happy.
others, yeah.
Who are you?
I am a father, I'm a husband, I'm a friend.
What do you want?
I just want to be happy. I want my family to be happy. I've been in a bad mood. I've been in fights, and you don't feel good when you're in those moods. And at the core of everybody isn't that we just want to be happy. We want to feel good. By losing this 115 pounds, there's been a lot of people who have gone on the journey with me. Those moments where we can actually see the change that we've made in people's lives when they've come up to us and told us those things, those make it all worth it.